Hi, Kennedy Elementary. It's Mrs. E, your librarian, and I am here to talk to you about using keywords to search for books on our online library catalog. If you come and visit the library, we have two computers set up where you can check out the catalog. And the catalog is basically an online list of all the books that we have in our library and then all the books at other libraries in Norman that we can have sent to us. If you come into the library and use one of our computers, it pops up automatically. But if you're in your classroom, you would go to the Norman Public Schools webpage right here, and then you would go to select a school and find Kennedy on the list. Click on the library button, and it's going to load a page called the 24/7 at your library, and you can see that right at the top. Now, one way that is really great to find books at the library is by using a keyword search. And a keyword is a word or a couple of words that talk about the subject you want to find. If you see this search bar right here, you can click, and we have title, author, and subject. So let's say you wanted to read about George Washington, but you did not know the name of a book and you did not know an author. You could go to subject and then in the search type in George Washington and click search. By doing that, we are going to find all of the books in our library and around Norman that specifically talk about George Washington in some ways. And you can look and see the different types of books that we have. So first is George Washington, Farmer, Soldier, President. And if we look at the call number, it starts with a B, which means it's a biography. That tells me that this is going to be the true story of George Washington's life. As we go down, we're going to get different types of search results. This one is a video about George Washington. This is a book about Mount Vernon, and if you're not sure how Mount Vernon is related to George Washington, you can click on the book title, and it will say in the summary, oh, it describes the history of the home of George Washington, so Mount Vernon must be his house. And if you click on the title, you're going to get lots of information about the book itself. So if you scroll down, it says that we have two available. That means they are both in the library and they have not been checked out. It's at Kennedy Elementary School. It's in the nonfiction section. And then it gives us the call number, the number that's going to be on the spine that shows us where it's located on the shelf. What else is really convenient about this web page is that it shows you the availability at other schools. So let's say you found a book that looked really, really great, but all of our copies at Kennedy were checked out. We can also see that this book is at Truman Elementary School. If you want, you can click place hold and you can have it sent from the other elementary schools to the library, and I will make sure that it gets to you as soon as it arrives. That's how you use keyword searching, friends. So if you have a subject that you want to read more about, you can click subject up here, type in your topic, hit search, and you are going to get so many great book options to use and to read whenever you want. I hope this helps. If you have any questions about how to search, you can ask me in the library. You can ask your teacher, or I can come talk to your class. I hope you have a wonderful day at Kennedy, and I will talk to you soon.